Hey, INTP here, and I was between quite a few ideas today, so I felt like I was just going to record first and then see what comes to mind. The first thing I'd like to say is we don't do consistency here. I really would like to make it clear and obvious what NE really is, NESI. And what comes to mind to share is if you've ever heard of the channeler named Bashar, or Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar. He always talks about the formula, and I think he is ENTP, so his advice is excellent for us. And the formula essentially goes: follow your excitement to the extent that it goes in a day, without any expectation of any outcome, and whatever you could get done that day is what you had to get done. Everything else you couldn't. It wasn't supposed to be done that day. And so about 30 minutes ago, I was taking a nap. It is 10:30 p.m. right now. Very tired. And it's a beautiful time right now in my life. If you look right here, there's another experiment going on. Okay, so here's one experiment. That's my Arduino set. I learned how to do like 5 projects this weekend. Here's my tarot cards I just bought. Very interesting. The first 2 cards I looked into were the Fool and the World. Very INTP cards. I plan on learning them all and seeing how they go. But that quote by Bashar, I think, is very relevant right now. A lot of really interesting things are happening to me, and let me list them out. I met my friend about 2 months ago, and we've just been trying many meetups. And what I've observed is, as we've learned about ourselves, he's INTJ and I'm INTP, as we learned about ourselves and what we contribute to groups, the meetups have transformed. That's my personal view on it. I'm going to meet with a girl I find attractive in about, that's tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. We've met a lot of very interesting people, and we've explored typing with them. I've learned Arduino at this coding meetup. Work is going well. I have a YouTube channel now, suddenly. We have about 6 episodes of a podcast recorded, all in the span of a sudden 2 months. And that's, I think that's a beautiful thing to explore my NE. NE is not consistent. NE is not promising anything. So I think that's a beautiful thing as well. If any of these things are just not worth doing anymore, I can drop them. If any of these things are not calling to me in the moment, I can drop them. And it is because I do that, I think, that I will be able to do them all. As long as I don't have to do any of them, and as long as none of them are obligations, as long as none of them have to get serious, then I can do a lot of stuff. Very fun. So that's the first thing I want to say. Let's try splitting it into 2 videos today. There's one. So the point of this video is, NE does not have any obligations. NE is, the moment you try and obligate NE is when you kill NE, and you basically try and make it TE. So there's that. Second video coming up.